Greetings, YouTube. We share a common interest. You know, we have the same hobby. You know, and I do videos more often than not trying to warn other collectors about all the scammers in this particular hobby, the threat to this hobby, how this hobby is in danger of disappearing. It has nothing to do with the economy. People have plenty of money. People are paying a lot of money for cards. There's no question that this hobby is can flourish. It's just that the scammers are putting a big dent in the hobby. People are leaving the hobby. The only way a hobby can survive is if the hobby grows. Well, I just mentioned a short while ago that the questionable items, well, you know, like I said, there's lots of ways to make money online. And, you know, card collectors, you know, some of us, we buy boxes at a time, cases at a time. And some people save a box or two. Most people throw the boxes away. Then there's individuals, like this individual here, who takes the box, cuts it up, and tries to sell pieces of the box top. And, you know, these items have absolutely zero value. These items will literally never have any sort of value in the future, because this is a card cut from the box. Okay, I mean, if you want to save the box and try to sell it a few years down the road, you'll get a few bucks for it, if it's in good condition. But if you tamper with that box, if you cut that box is no longer worth bupkis. It's worth nada. But that doesn't stop scammers on eBay. Now, I'm going to call them scammers. Some people might think it's that extreme. But then I'm going to show you a couple of examples here right now. Here before you, you have what's supposedly a hand-cut card from the top of a, you know, Allen and Ginter box. It's a baseball card box from 2008. They put samples of the cards on the cover of the box. Now, some scammers actually are cutting these up and selling them. Now, this particular scammer identifies it as a 2008 Allen & Ginter Hair Relic DNA Mini, it's just SP Mini box top. Well, this is not a box top. This is a card cut from it, but he's obviously not describing that way. Now, currently, it has a $10 bid, over $10 with 2 days to go. I don't know if there's any shill bidding going on here or not, because like I said, it's a worthless item. It's never going to have a value. Plus, you got to pay $2 to shipping. And then it says here in the description, you are bidding an exact card pictured listed above. Technically, it's not a card. This card is in great condition, and if you look at the picture, you could tell in many places it is not in great condition. I mean, I'm not going to bother zooming in because with the camera you won't be able to see it, so you have to go check this item out yourself. You know, the card is not in great condition. It's not a card, first of all, and it's not in great condition. And then it says here, don't miss out your chance to own a piece of this very scarce, hand-cut from the lid of the box. And then he goes on to say that this card is not from a pack and does not have an actual piece of Abraham Lincoln hair. This card is very scarce because most collectors throw out their boxes. Well, first of all, it's not a card, and it's not really that scarce because these boxes are still available. People are still buying them, and obviously he has plenty for sale, and I'm going to show you plenty more. Any marks you see in the scanner are not on the card, but if questions, please feel to ask. And then here I'll just show you the item number if you want to take a look yourself. So like I said, 2 days to go, it's already at 10 bucks. Here's another one, 2011, Topps Allen and Ginter, Ryan Howard autograph, mini SP Phillies box top. It's already got $3 with 2 days to go from the same seller, where the feedback is at 98.8. Please read the feedback before you bid. Like some of these people obviously aren't reading here's the item number if you want to look at the Ryan Howard. Then I'm going to show you 2 completed sales just to be fair. From another scammer here. This is another Ryan Howard. This one sold for $4 plus $2 shipping and handling for a worthless item. It's never going to be worth $6 ever. It's been hand cut, it's been tampered with, it's not a piece of the box, it's a piece of the box top, yeah, but it's been tampered with. The box might be worth something down the road, but even a box probably will never be worth $6. They made thousands upon thousands of them. I mean, there's the item number for this one. And then the coup de grace is Abraham Lincoln, which sold for $26, $2 shipping, 28 bucks for a worthless item. Now this seller, I didn't show you with the Ryan Howard, but he does say hand cut on there. Now I challenge you to show me anything that's hand cut that's worth anything. This is not an original box top, it's a tampered item. It doesn't matter, it's been hand cut, it's been altered, it retains zero value. It's not worth anything to any kind of collector. There's no collector who collects hand-cut box tops because they don't have any value. Only cards in mint condition that have not been altered are worth anything. There's the item number if you can see it there. I mean, I guess I have to zoom in so you get a good look. Let's go back to the, this is the Ryan Howard that sold for $4. That's the Ryan Howard. Just in fairness, so you can see actually the number. I don't think I got it good enough last time. That's the other Ryan Howard that's currently for sale. Well, I don't know, 2 days. Hopefully I'll get this up in 2 days so it'll still be live so you can see what it actually sells for. And maybe you could, this is the Abe Lincoln that's selling for $10 plus $2 shipping. This Abraham Lincoln. Like I said, there's so many ways to make money online. And what's they use? Is this a scam or not? I mean, people don't want to read the description. You know, please, this is another example of you have to know what you're bidding on. You could go into any card shop anywhere. I mean, unless the card shop themselves, because I know there's a couple of crooked card shops out there. I've been to plenty of them. You know, they might be selling these themselves, but there's no legitimate card shop that's going to sell this. Nobody who has any ounce of positive feelings toward the hobby will sell worthless crap like this. I mean, there's card shops you can go to, they'll give you the boxes after they, I mean, so, and some of these people, that's where they may be getting them. There's so many other ways to make money online. You can make money on YouTube, you know, monetize your videos. You could sell items on YouTube like some people do. There's a lot of people trading cards on YouTube, doing group breaks on YouTube. I myself used to do colossal group breaks, bigger than almost anybody else on YouTube. We busted tons of boxes at a time, and you know, we got so many great hits. I mean, that's the purpose of busting a lot of them at once. That way a lot of people get a lot of sweet stuff. But I mean, that's beside the point. I mean, you know, like I said, what say you? Is it a scam or not? To me, this is very scammy. Like I said, these items have zero value. They're never going to have any value, even in 100 years, 200 years. Because a lot of people are going to have complete boxes and even sealed boxes. I know I even have a couple of sealed boxes in my collection that I've never opened. Those are going to have lots of value, not this garbage here. But then again, there's something for everybody on eBay. Thanks again for watching. Thanks for rating, and you know, share your opinion below. Video responses below are welcome. I will have to approve them before they go up, because you know, a lot of people want to post, you know, garbage. So you know, videos that have no relation or to this topic. A lot of spamming videos and, you know, scammers. A lot of scammers here on YouTube. There's a lot of scammers on the forums, all the other websites. There's a lot of criminal websites. So, you know, just look in your email. You get a lot of, you know, spam and just out and out scams if you didn't know any better. I mean, like I said, this is my opinion. This is very scammy. And like I said, these things aren't worth, you know, I gave my boxes away to people. I mean, you know, I didn't, you know, I gave cards away that are worth money to people, but this isn't worth anything. Never has been, never will be. There's never going to be a demand for these. Now the other thing that, you know, these are good, people are going to sell these as error cards and all kinds of garbage in the future. So I hope the card companies take into consideration to put something on the back of the, you know, some kind of something on the back of the box so people won't try, because you know they're going to try doing that. I mean, they're doing this now. I mean, I've been to card shows where people try to sell these and other similar worthless items. You know, I'll have a few videos coming shortly if you want to see more worthless items that people are selling on eBay. You know, obvious scammers. This, you know, might be a gray area since it is, but like I said, even the people who sell reprints, reprint cards on eBay, if the reprint card is not reprinted by the manufacturer, then that card is a counterfeit. That's what most people fail to understand. Most of the reprints available on eBay are counterfeits. They are not manufactured by the card company. They are unauthorized reproductions. Therefore, they're not worth anything. They're fakes. They're counterfeits. But eBay lets them sell it as long as they're labeled reprints, because none of the card companies obviously care. 99% of all the reprints on eBay are counterfeits. They are not authorized by Topps, you know, Panini, Fleer, Upper Deck, any of them. They're printed by you know, the criminals.